So today I find myself in a predicament. Oh shit, I made a wrong turn. It's one of those roads that it looks like you're supposed to follow the road around the curve off the exit, when in reality you should have gone straight. Well, I did it and I messed up. I made that right turn and now I've got nothing but woods and countryside up ahead. What the hell do I do? Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is gonna be kind of a new idea of mine, using the new mic. So bear with me as we play with the audio a little bit. But I'm gonna be doing road talks. If you're new to this channel, before you forget, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. You won't be sorry. Okay, so it's probably at this moment, if you're new to your CDL, or you're just trying to get your CDL, everybody can relate to making a wrong turn in a car, right? But what the hell do you do when you make a wrong turn in the semi? Well, let me tell you, this is why I am a huge advocate of the GPS. Old time truckers, hear me out. I am not a fan of following everywhere the GPS tells you to go. Here's what I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of knowing your routes, knowing what roads you need to have, right? I find it extremely handy. Plan your routes ahead of time and then use the GPS map screen to be able to get an overview of what's coming up in front of you. Especially in the times like today that I made a wrong turn. Because right now I'm going, oh shit. Am I gonna end up in Farmer Joe's field over here? Am I even gonna have a spot to turn around? So lucky for me, I had my GPS map open. And I'm looking ahead and I spot this road that makes a turn back to the left and should put me southbound and get me back on the original road that I need to be on, right? Only problem is, as I get up to this road, I realize it's a sharper turn than I realized, and it is no left turn over like 2 railroad tracks. So once again, I'm like, shit. Meanwhile, my GPS is trying to tell me to pull a U-turn in the middle of the road. Guys, don't pull a U-turn in the middle of the road in a semi-truck. It's probably not a good idea in a car. Bottom line, don't break the law, right? So I look ahead on the map and I see a familiar cross street. I've been down that cross street before. I've actually taken that cross street to one of my deliveries. So I know for a fact that that cross street is 100% truck legal. So I get excited, head down, make a left turn onto this familiar road. And wouldn't you know it, I get just down the road and I need to make a right turn to turn west to go over to my side street where the dock is for the store. Only to realize they have my right turn coned off. As if my day couldn't have gotten any worse. They have coned off an entire lane of which I need to make this wide turn at the intersection to get over there. So it is at this point that I surmise, if I can't make this turn, I'm gonna take out a cone. Oh, I know, I'm probably gonna get a call from RTI safety. I've gotten a call after taking out a few cones before. Hey, it's better that than a human. Or a light pole, or a ditch. They're secretly thanking me for taking out that cone. The cone was already fell over, okay? It was laying in the middle of the road. It was laying flat. Somebody had flattened it. I drove over it. There wasn't no reason to swerve. I mean, I didn't even hit it. Didn't even touch my undercarriage. Anyway, luckily for the cone, I had just enough room to button hook my turn and get on my side road. So here is the moral of my story. It doesn't hurt anything. As a matter of fact, it can get you out of really tight situations just by having the map open on the GPS, especially if it's not someplace that's going to distract you from driving, right? if you've got it properly mounted on a dash or window or whatever, you got your eyes on the road, you see the map and the cross streets up ahead, it gives you a heads up. And I know I've had so many drivers, especially the old timers. I got respect for y'all, but we're gonna have to disagree on this. It's handier to have that GPS map open, because the moment there's an accident up ahead, maybe an hour down the road, half hour down the road, they shut down the road, I've got an early warning. I can already be planning my route without ever taking my eyes off the road. So another thing that I like to do is I'll turn on the satellite view on the map so that I can see giant parking lots, big turnaround spots that may be up ahead. You know, if I notice there's a Walmart with a truck entrance, go down by the docks, turn it around safely, stop there, plan your route, figure out which road you need to get on, figure out which road's the right road, and get your ass back out there. It just makes sense.